Hello everyone, GadgetGirlKylie here, and welcome back to my Let's Play walkthrough of Life is Strange, the third episode, Chaos Theory. Continuing from where we left off, if you remember on the last episode we was able to get Frank's keys off him, and we are now inside his trailer, so we're going to have a little bit of an investigation.
You scope the area while I hack his computer for him.
Frank must have a reason to keep a police radar nearby. Frank, that would be so cool to take this baby on the road with Chloe.
Oh god, it would need it clean first.
I think the doggy likes his bone more. Pompidou? For reals? That's a poodle's name. I doubt Frank is trying out for the Arcadia Bay Brewers. The archetypal filthy guy dishes. Good to know Frank has a knife lying around.
Well, good to know if he returns, there's a knife there that we can access easily and quickly.
Of course Frank gets the munchies. Frank must spend all his drug money on baggies. Recycle, dude. Nice rig. Glad Frank treats something here with respect. How can somebody live like this?
It literally is a shithole inside here.
That's almost cute to see Frank posing with his dog. I could pry this vent open with the right tool. Ooh, Frank's stash. No more secrets. Is Frank going to deal online now? That's a pretty extreme lighter.
Yeah, and to have lying around as well.
Are these for Frank, or is he selling them? Or both? Too bad I don't have my Frank Bowers decoder ring.
What about the knife to pry it open?
Crappy Wi-Fi.
This is almost as good as a set of keys. Curses! Nothing here. Oh shit, the knife is broken.
I think that's it in this room. Don't think there's anything else.
Chloe isn't scared. She's loving this. Zip, nada, nothing.
Whoa, what the hell is he doing with that dog?
Stop it. No prize here.
Where the heck? We've looked everywhere then? There's nothing in the vent. Obviously we've got to use this knife for something, but we pried the vent off and there was nothing there, so bar baggies.
I cannot believe he would wear a collar and a furry mask.
You're dumb.
Ooh, ah!
My blade will open any portal.
There's a different one.
Oh man, Rachel and Frank's dog. I don't know if I should be touched or disturbed.
Frankie B, hope you read this first thing in the morning. Sorry about last night. I was being a monstrous bitch and took it out on you and poor Pompidou. There's a lot of weird shit going on in my life, and sometimes I feel like I'm never going to get out of Arcadia Bay. Thank God for you. You're one of the best things I have here. I smile when I think of us together. Let's just drive out of here forever. Love you always. Rachel Amber. Wow.
I'm glad Rachel got to drive this beast. She looks genuinely happy. Rachel really did hang out with Frank.
Chloe's gonna be
I'm learning more about Rachel than I want to know. Trouble in paradise.
Frank, that was not cool what you did, and don't blame the drugs. You actually scared me and I thought you'd never chill out. I've never seen you act that way, and next time will be the last. I'm a Leo and we don't look back. I care about you, us, so maybe we need to break our routine. Oh wow, Chloe is going to be really devastated now. I mean, I do think they were an item.
That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years, my mother gloms onto stepfucker, now Rachel betrays me.
Chloe, Rachel is missing. Nobody betrayed you.
Bullshit! Who hasn't? Fuck everybody!
Chloe!
Damn. Well, you'd think he'd be like, how has my dog gotten outside? But he just doesn't seem bothered at all.
Chloe, you can't keep blaming me and everybody for everything wrong in your life. It's so not fair.
I gotta blame somebody, otherwise it's all my fault. Fuck that.
So now it's Rachel's fault too?
Jesus, she was banging that pig, Frank! Bitch lied to my face, Max! I can't trust anybody again. Everybody pretends to care until they don't. Even you.
Chloe Price, you better take that back. Right now.
Okay, fine. But you just don't understand. It's like I'm being punished by the universe.
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
You blame William? Really?
Yes, I do. Damn right. He chose to go out that door and leave me forever.
Chloe.
He didn't know he was going to get
Dad
killed.
didn't choose to leave you.
I know that, Max. My mom actually blames herself. Just because she wanted a ride home from work. Sometimes, even I blame her.
No, you don't.
Yes, Max, I do. Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? And he never does?
No, of course not. But I was with you that day. It was just a terrible accident.
I wish that made me feel better. But ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
You don't want to hear this, but you're still here. Alive. With me. And that is no accident.
You're right. I don't want to hear this.
Chloe, I can't do this out on my own. I need you with me. And Rachel needs you.
We need to work together. Two heads are better than one. Wow, this is getting tense. This episode, Chaos Theory, has definitely been more filled with information than action, I would say. Episode 2 was very action-packed. We've left it on a sour note. Not happy with that, but nothing I can do at the end of the day.
Oh my god. What is happening now?
Oh god. That reaction. Maybe I can like... Whoa, that's so weird.
Time for a picture.
My power's changing, maybe.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad. Max, tell him. Whoa, hey. You look totally
Maybe
pale.
I can stop him
Are you
from
okay?
leaving?
Yeah, I just... Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, Chloe. Give me the thumbs up or thumbs down.
Well, I might just allow this one into the family album.
You're the boss.
What is this?
But not the cook.
William
Hint,
is
hint,
here.
Daddy.
Yes,
And
we can't.
Chloe is
expect
just a
your mother to
kid.
rush home and serve us slackers.
Am I
Who
that
wants to
far
have
back in
drinks?
You
time?
mean pancakes?
In France, they call them
I'm
crepes.
18 years
A good
old
French
inside my
chef uses
13-year-old
assistance
self.
If you want to eat.
How?
I volunteer to break the eggs.
Do you remember how many eggs?
Mom said it depends.
Now I get to take a picture. Strike a pose.
Make me a star.
Just make me look young. That's true.
So, how many eggs?
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here.
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Everything looks more or less the same in the house.
What a mess we made. I remember those cool drawings I did with Chloe. Chloe was so into manga. Nice hair.
Heh, and that's where she got her hair from, I guess.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you.
I have to stop William from taking his car
Excuse me,
today.
ladies, I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast
You are
upon.
ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
Where are the keys? Maybe I can let him find it. Find them and then I can rewind and get them myself and then stop him from...
Aha! You...
Mom said it depends.
That's true.
So, how many eggs?
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here.
Yeah, where's the keys?
I am when your mom is away.
Thought they were there.
I'll let her know that.
Gonna have to wait again until it catches up now. I don't know what's going on. The keys were there and now they're not.
Oh yeah, I miss movie nights here. Cookies and popcorn.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon.
You are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad!
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
It wouldn't let me lift up the hat, though.
Well, for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund?
Score!
There we go. Sorry, dude, no keys for you.
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
He wouldn't look in
You're
the plant pot, would he?
me.
Oh, no.
I knew this thing would come in handy. How did my keys get in here? And no Chloe and Matt.
Let's try again. I think I know where to hide them now, guys. Oh, come on, what the hell?
Be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
There we go.
I know I had those keys right here. I know it. Forgot all about you, little buddy. Release the keys. Of course. Last time I ordered from Spy Guy Electronics.
You can take the bus, right? The stop is right down the street.
This I can do. Good call, Max.
Oh yeah, the bus is great. It comes every 15 minutes and there'll be plenty of room for you and Joyce and groceries and it'll save the environment.
You sold me already. I'm off to yonder bus stop. Joyce will love this.
So have we actually saved him now, or will the bus crash and kill loads of
Max,
people
you are being
instead?
so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Look, I have changed it! Oh my god. Wow. Will she still look the same though? She hasn't gone all punk rock. This is a huge change, though.
I heard that the Vortex Club parties are wild.
Dude, the service fee is like 50%.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
All my friends in LA told me that Oregon was going to be wet and cold every day.
Never,
But it's like
Maxine.
75
So that's
degrees
why
and
she
I
was
haven't seen the
laughing
rain
so
once.
I know. Sorry, Mad Max. You're not pissed at me, right? Right?
It's people in Oregon
Do you want to go
trying
hit the
keep
girls' potty and
California
smoke 'em
down.
peace pipe?
I think Max is high.
She's acting like so weird. You cool, Max?
Nobody listened when I said we shouldn't let her in the vortex.
Courtney, you don't want anybody in the club.
Like, whatever, bitch.
So basically, she's become
Why?
like...
He hooked up with Stella?
Huh. So you've
Oh no, this is totally fucked up.
made Chloe's
What
life
else
better,
have I
but fucked
changed?
up my own life. Or Max's life, rather. Oh, this is so messed up. This is like... tampering with too much, though. I might have to turn the music off if it's got lyrics, guys. It might end here, you know, we might not get to see Chloe before it ends. Giant whale! Oh my god. It's not birds now, it's whales. House is fully painted.
Max Caulfield. Taking a break after taking Seattle by storm, huh? We thought we'd never see you again after you left for the big city.
No. I'd never do that to Chloe.
Speaking of, I know she's been dying to see you. Hold on. Chloe! You have a visitor!
Oh my god! What the hell? How did this happen? Oh my god! How the hell did that happen? Mind blown. Well, you know, it's caused consequences at the end of the day. That decision to save the dad. Oh wow, okay, so damn. Like I said, I felt like this episode was less I can't even talk. Less action-packed than episode 2, but we found out a lot of information on this episode. You know, about Rachel. Rachel was a bit of a slut, really, let's be honest. Sleeping around with everybody, lying to Chloe. I do feel sorry for Chloe. She has had a raw deal of things, but just look at how, well, look at what we've done now by saving the dance. She's now in a wheelchair. I don't know what condition she's got, or if there's been some kind of accident or something like that, but she looks completely different. I prefer punk Chloe. It'll be interesting to see if this next episode continues with her the way she is, and we have to go through the whole process of showing our powers again and all that. And why are we in the Vortex Club? Why are we hanging out with all the knobheads? Why? So it just shows that a different path, taking a different path can make things turn out so differently in life. And that's what I love about this game, is all the decisions and the way, you know, it alters the game and alters what's going to happen. I just can't wait to see what the next episode is going to be like. Obviously there's going to be a little preview at the end. So yeah, I enjoyed this episode. I'd say my favourite episode so far has been episode 2, just because it's so action-packed and all the stuff that happened in it. But I did like discovering things in this episode and getting closer to Chloe. And that end bit was interesting as well, our superpower kind of evolving, the ability to actually go back all the way in time by looking at a photo and going back to that moment. That was pretty cool. So I wonder if we'll be able to go back and change it again. I don't know. I don't know if it'll let us do that, or if it's just going to stick with this particular alternate reality and see what happens, because as far as I know this must be the first day maybe, so we've come back to see Chloe, so maybe, I don't know, maybe Rachel's not missing in this reality, who knows. We'll have to see, so it's going to be interesting, to be honest. Marks out of 10, it's probably going to be around the same, probably around an 8 or an 8.5. Pretty high marks from me. I've really enjoyed this game so far. To be honest, the music, there hasn't been much music in this with like actual lyrics compared to the other games. It's just been the usual soundtrack. I wouldn't say that's a negative thing. It's actually a better thing for me, getting the videos up on YouTube and not having issues. But yeah, it's been an interesting episode, really. We can see that things are escalating. Obviously, ripples are happening with the dead birds, and now we've got whales showing up on the beach as well. It's just crazy. Frank is an absolute nutcase, so is Nathan. Absolute nut job. The principal is just a drunk and just prepared to sweep anything under the rug, as long as that sweet dollar keeps rolling in to pay for the blimmin' whatever else, you know, sponsorships, donations from the bloody Prescott family. As long as that money keeps coming in, he's prepared to bury anything that Nathan does, it seems. And to be honest, we didn't really see much of Victoria on this episode. We saw that little well, it wasn't a confrontation, but proposal to Mr. Jefferson from her, and she was trying to win the competition, and you know, basically saying, I'll sleep with you if you you know, accept my photo as the winner and stuff. Well, she didn't say that, but you know, if you read between the lines, that's what she was suggesting. So, little whore who blackmails teachers. I'm sorry, but that was ridiculous. So she's ended up being kind of like a background character in this, and I'm also kind of sad that we didn't get to see Kate in this one. I would have liked to have visited her in the hospital, so that's going to be interesting as well, because if we're in this now alternate reality, what's happened to Kate? You know, is she alive? Is she dead? Did she even come to Blackwell? You know, is she a totally different person? So that'll be interesting to see what happens there. And obviously Warren is now in this alternate reality not going to be a love interest for Max, because he's hooked up with someone else, and which is a shame, because I really liked Warren. But I think I would have rather Max hook up with Chloe over Warren though, just because, I don't know, I felt like there's been this like vibe between them for a while now, which is why I did the thing where she dared me to kiss her. I was like, no, fuck it, we're gonna kiss her. You know, and I like that she brought it up again later, saying, oh, you might want me to kiss you again, and she kind of like spaced out, so I don't know if she does like Max or not, but I get kind of like a vibe that there is a bit of chemistry between them, but I don't know where it'll go. Obviously it can't develop now in this alternate reality, because it's basically starting fresh from a new slate, isn't it? Because You know, I assume that she doesn't know about Max's powers. You know, she's gonna have to explain it all again, or whatever. So oh god, my mind is just blown. You know, we're now in this alternate reality. It's gonna be so cool to see what happens in the next episode. I cannot wait. These episodes can't come quick enough, to be honest. I've been really enjoying this game series. Hopefully you guys have too. I feel like I've been a lot more quiet on this playthrough of the third episode, Chaos Theory, and I think that is because there's been a lot of information to soak in, and like I said, it's not been as action based, so there's been a lot of information, a lot of, you know, interactions with characters and things, so I've been more quiet, I would say. At least I feel like I have anyway, so I apologise if that's been a bit boring to watch, but hopefully you guys have been absorbing that information as well and enjoying the story of the third episode of Chaos Theory. So we should get a little preview at the end here any second now. It's going to finish, so let's have a look. I'll just be quiet until it pops up. Okay, so here we have the usual stats, so I went with the majority on most things, it seems. So yeah. You helped Warren with his exam, so, ooh, not many people seem to do that. You are on the Vortex Club party list, yep. You didn't change the Vortex Club party list. You helped Alicia, yep. You didn't warn the homeless woman, no I didn't. You didn't take a photo in the past. You didn't leave a mark on the fireplace. Ah, so this is how we'll get into the Vortex Club then. End of world party. Oh, is that it? That was such a small preview. Look, there's a picture of a gun now. Ah, it's going to be so awesome. Well guys, I hope you've enjoyed this walkthrough of the third episode of Life is Strange. Don't forget to join me on the fourth episode, Dark Room, when we get the game next month sometime. I'm super looking forward to it. Hopefully you guys are too. Let me know your theories, any comments you have about this particular episode in any of the comments section of this episode, and I'll be sure to read them, and we'll all have a chat about it, our theories and what we think's going to happen, how we feel about this alternate reality that we've now created by going back in time through the photo and changing the death of Chloe's father. So don't forget to like, comment, favourite and share. It really does help me out as a YouTuber, and as always, thank you for watching.